Okay, it's a pretty day on Signal Mountain. What is it, 65 degrees? Pretty day and pretty timbers. We got our timbers for the second floor system and our flooring, which is 2x6 tongue and groove. And we got 4x8s for our joist, and these big honkers are our girders, 6x12s. So what I want to do is measure. We're going to be making some brackets. Eric, why don't you come and measure them, and I'll document the information on video. So what we're trying to do is get an average width of the ends of them.
On these?
Yeah, all of them. And I'll just state it on the video so we won't forget it or have to write it down.
That one is 3 1/4. 3 3/8.
Measure the ends of them, Eric, out in the middle. There you go.
3 1/4.
So you see why I didn't want to make the brackets 3.5 inches?
Yeah, that one's 3 1/2 in the middle. 3 7/16.
Now, Eric's trying to make it sound like we need to make them 3.5 now.
3 5/16. 3 just over 3/8. 5 7/16.
What are some of these? So maybe we do need to make them 3.5.
3 7/16. 3 7/16.
Or 3 7/16. I guess 3.5 makes sense.
Yeah, you don't want to fight getting them in.
No, you don't want to fight getting them in, and when you bolt them down, and squeeze together a little bit at the top, so
Yeah.
you only have a little crack on each side at the bottom. So what about the height? Are they 7.5 inches?
One is. That one is. That one's a little under. It's 3/8.
What we'll probably do is make our bracket 7 inches tall.
Yeah.
Does that sound alright with you?
Sure.
So, okay, our bracket would be 7.5 inches tall and 3.5 inches wide inside. Now, what about the big girders?
These.
Mm-hmm.
That one is 5 3/8 by 11 1/2.
So maybe 5.5.
Yeah, that one looks a little closer to 5 1/2. It's a little bit under by 11.
So like 5.5 by 11.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't want to make the bracket come all the way to the top. Okay, those are really the only two dimensions. Those 4x12s are for our stair stringers and treads. So, okay, now let's cover it up. We don't want to get our pretty new lumber dirty, although it would probably match the existing log home better if it was dirty. But we'll let the homeowner decide that. Well, should have a porta potty by tomorrow. The movers are coming tomorrow. Excuse me. We're going to move all the furniture out of the second floor out to the pod, and then we'll start framing our second floor inside. We got to demo the existing loft. Let me go in and see if I can get some video of that. Okay, so here we are inside this beautiful old log home, and that is the loft that's going to be demolished, torn out, and let's see if I can back up to get a better shot. That loft will be torn out, and it will continue all the way over to where we have a new second floor system, and the stair will be in the middle of the span, in the middle of the home, coming down this way and land before the door about 4.5 feet. So, but this is a beautiful old home, old log home. Like I said, I think it's about 100 years old and was rebuilt on this site. And right now it has these crazy spiral type, not a spiral, but just an L-shaped stair going up. It's really tight. Obviously doesn't meet code. And we shall be replacing all of that. So, we're supposed to start in the next couple of days. I'm very anxious because I think this is going to be a really neat project. Are we ready?